Welcome to box opening of Xgimi Horizon 20 Max, and it's an exciting time, and this is going to be a detailed unboxing, whether if you're watching this inside of a full review video just as a section or a separate video. Let's take this out. Okay, it's a heavy stuff. I made it early as a short. It's not light by no means. So do we have stickers or some sort of protective layers at the back? Yes, I cut them with my knife. And then, oh, sorry for the phone. And let's close the noise to make a proper review. So, you've probably seen the Xgimi, so Horizon 20 Max, right? And I'm not going to talk about it in the rest because I made a dedicated video. So when you open this up, what do you see? A protective box. So it's like pulling it out again. Whoa, what a case it is. So if you're not strong, I suggest to use your both hands or two people, okay? And so first thing is first, I need to get this thing out of the way since it's just a brown box. We got two boxes. One is also a carrying case in my opinion. And we're going to talk about what's going to be acting. But first of all, on the box, we got a glossy Horizon 20 Max logo and the pinnacle of home projection, it says. I've showed it in the short videos. We see the device. And on the side, this side, you got pretty much everything that you need, kind of like every logo that should have been as a high-level device. IMAX Enhanced, Dolby Vision, HDR10+, Harman Kardon, which I am really excited to try it out, and you're going to hear it with my new recording system, so you're going to have a clear idea because I bought a dedicated sound recorder and custom system. I'm going to create an interesting device you're going to witness, hopefully. So DTS Virtual X and filmmaker mode, and that's about it on this side. At the back we got just a sticker, and this side is the specs are written. I know you might be thinking this is taking a long time, but bear with me. Lens shift, it's a must. This is a high-end device, but normally in this price range, you don't see too much of a lens shift, do you? So technically, you're getting a price performance device. That's one of the things. And RGB triple laser, 40x laser chips, so it says. And below that, optical zoom, 1.2 to 1.5 to 1 ratio. And below that, delta error of 0.8. Let me just get the box closer that I did in the short video. So delta error is very small, 10,000 to 1 viewing contrast, and the ultra bright 5700 ISO lumens. We're going to test all these, and 4 gigabytes and RAM and 120 gigabytes of ROM, and MT9679. I am excited about this. And VRR supported and 1 milliseconds of delay time. So this is a true gamer projector. So that's about it for the box. And I'm going to take the box outside of the visual. So here we are, the most exciting part. Let me just get this close so you can have an idea. So here we got the Xgimi text. And we got an interesting surface like a maybe golf ball or kind of like a, you know, hair styling device, just a little bit texture there, and it's a nice touch. So behind we don't have anything. At the bottom, flat. We got a just one feet style extrusion here, and let's open this baby up. So you got a one click. Whoa. So let me just get it close. It's a heavy stuff. I'm going back and forth, I know. But I want you to see how beautiful this inside texture is. So it's like a car hood, okay? Very much logical if you ask me. So each section also hits and locks the system like a leg, and also the box content and also the projector, so you don't have any movement inside. That's a smart move. So I'm going to continue. So this is the box, heavy stuff. And we're going to look what's inside, and I'm going to take the projector out. Whoa. This is one of the coolest looking projectors that I've got my hands on. Let me just put it down like this. And what do we have? We have a projector that is looking so cool and slick, And I'm going to get the camera close. We're going to dive deep on the close settings and textures of what this device is offering. But before that, I want to open this small box, what it contains. And don't worry, I will get the camera closer. I just want to show myself and the device how compact this is, because this is 5700 ISO lumen on the declaration. We're going to test that in that reality how it works. I'm going to measure that out. Don't worry. We got a user manual. And you're going to see all this close up, don't worry. So I'm going to put it right here. We got a remote control, which is quite slick, white, and elegant. Let me just not open these packages. I'm going to get the camera close, since I'm putting it on the ground. I got a power cord. Again, kind of like matches the color of the projector. 2 batteries for the remote control, 2 AAAs, and the power supply, which reminds me of my old Amiga power supply. It's a big one, but keeping the projector small and power unit outside of the device also helps to cool down the device, and easier to cool down the device itself. Because this is such a bright device, taking the power out, logical move. And it might not be ideal for you. Let me know what you think under the comment section. But for me, it has technical advantages. I'm looking on the technical aspect of things. I think it's logical to move the big power source out of the device so you can reduce the heat, reduce the noise, and keep the brightness high as possible. So this was the box content, and I'm going to get the camera closer. We're going to look at the physical parts of the Xgimi Horizon 20 Max. I'm going to rotate the entire device and take a look at that. So let's get closer. We got closer, guys, and the projector is on the box right now, and I'm going to peel off this front text. As you can see, please remove this active film before use. Avoid starting directly at the lens when the device is on. So I'm going to peel it off. Get ready. Again, this is a beauty. All I can say, this is a beautiful device from most of the angles. I mean, we can call it, I guess, all angles. So we got Harman Kardon text here. Probably you can see that. And everything that you touch right now, this surface is cold metal. So you can put your cheek on it to feel it. Sometimes you don't understand if something is metal or not. Just to feel the cold with your hands. If that's not enough, you can use your cheek. So we got the lens 4K Ultra HD, and it says 1.2 and 1.5:1 optical zoom and vertical horizontal lens shift on text here. And I will probably shift the camera, rotate it around so you can see it clearly. So this is a gimbal, easy to place, and I can rotate the projector wherever I want it to. And here we have a grill system. Let me just rotate it. As you can see, you got intakes and exhaust system everywhere. So it has a smart cooling mechanism, if you ask me. So let me just rotate it this way. We can continue. On the top, we got an Xgimi logo. Let me just rotate it. I don't know if you can see it. If you can't, I will shot another orbit style shot so you can see this. This device has a leather texture like a high-end Marshall style speakers does, and they do feel premium, if you ask me. So similar stuff, high expensive feel on the touch like a leather style outside. And again, similar stuff like this. The gimbal arms here, so it can act, as you can see, vertical to the ceiling. This is as far as it can go, and this is as low as it can go. It's far more than enough than probably you imagined, and I'm going to rotate it at the back. And what's best part is, let me just take the projector. I'm going to hold it carefully because it has rotating system, because I want to show you this smart system actually is underneath. So you can mount this if you want it to a tripod, and on a tripod it's going to be very sturdy. And we got every bit of logo like HDMI, IMAX, Dolby Vision, Dolby Audio, and everything we need like DTS-X and stuff. So Horizon 20 Max Xgimi. So this is the stuff that you want to have. And here is your power connection. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just do it again. Here's your power connection, so you don't have to fiddle with anything else. So here we have optical output for audio, USB 2.0, I guess, black, USB 3.0, I suppose, and HDMI e-arc, HDMI 2, audio output for 3.5mm jack, and the power button. That's about it. So this is the look of the Xgimi Horizon 20 Max. I got my fingerprints, but I need to clean that later on. So after that, what do we see? The remote control. Let me just open it up. This is the most exciting part for me, maybe final part for you in the video. As you can see, this is one of the premiums of this device. Fully metal, you feel the cold a little bit, but you feel the quality all around. I mean, you got every button, YouTube, Netflix, Prime. What else do we have? Like shortcuts, if you want to apply shortcuts. Main navigation button, back, settings, home, plus and minus, like this is plus and this is minus. Focus, maybe custom button too. Source and live TV. And this is power and microphone remote control. But how good is it looking with the device itself? Perfectly matching the color and the texture. Let me just put it above the device like this. You get a clear idea. Let me just put it right outside of the Xgimi text, and that's about it. Other than that, we got a power brick. I know for some people, power bricks are not ideal for placement, but when you consider this device has lens shift, when you consider this device has auto keystone, auto correction, everything by its gimbal and its design, you can put it anywhere and it can really focus and matches with the screen automatically, so you don't have any placement issues. So this design helps with a single port at the back, like I showed you. You can put it in and forget about it. But let me just get close with the power brick and what it says on here. I don't know if you can read it. And 300 watts of power supply, 19 volts, 300 watts. The reason behind it, this is a very powerful device and 5700 ISO lumen needs power, and that's the obvious factor of it. So you can connect to any cable if you want to extend. This is a standard PC power input cable, as you can see, so you can extend it in the way that you want it to. So I might be using my PC cables for a longer distance, but let me just open up the cable. It will perfectly match because they've designed it to do so. So take a look at the color of this, take a look at the color of the projector, and take a look at the color of the power brick. Everything matches perfectly. You don't see it every day, for brands are not manufacturing, they are taking their product from each other, and this is a perfect match. And home smart projector adapter, it says. I don't know if you can see it. I want to move it. Those details, I think, matter when you want to buy a high-end device. If you see it, I am okay. So this is about the box content as far as it concerns me. So let me just drop it down like this. Power brick, power cable, and batteries, user manual. And I am getting out of the way of this kind of like, I don't want perfection, I guess, on the material wise. So I'm going to rotate around as an orbit and finish the box opening of the Horizon 20 Max.